Hi there. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Daniel and I collect stamps. I want to share with you my personal stamp collection. It is ginormous, so it will take many videos to go through all of it. I'm a worldwide collector and I collect every country. I collect using Scott's catalog, and since Scott's is an American publisher, the very first country in that catalog is United States. So I want to start with that. I want to start with the second part of the US, starting with the year 1938. I have many stamps from earlier periods, but I haven't sorted through them. They're still in the boxes, so I can't really show it to you yet, but eventually we'll get to them as well. So let's start with year 1938, with the set known as Brixey's presidential issue of 1938. Let's take a closer look. All these stamps are pretty colorful. This set is very long and I was unable to fit it all on one page, so this is the second part of this set. I'm still missing a $5 stamp and my $2 stamp is in use condition. Some of these stamps were also issued in coils. Coils were issued in rolls and only perforated on one side, two sides out of 4. These stamps with vertical perforation. I started collecting these stamps as singles, but when I was putting my album together, I decided to go with coil pairs. This is how these stamps are commonly collected. Eventually I will upgrade these singles to coil pairs. And some of these stamps were also issued in vertical coils with horizontal perforation only. 4 commemorative stamps were also issued in the same year, 1938. In the year 1939, US issued 7 commemorative stamps. In the year 1940, Post Office issued large and colorful series called Famous Americans. On this page we see famous authors and famous poets. Here we have famous educators and famous scientists. Followed by famous composers and famous artists. And last but not least, famous inventors. Six commemorative stamps were issued in the same year. And 3 more national defense stamps. From 1941 through 1943, very few stamps were issued because of the war. In 1943 and 1944, Post Office issued a set of overrun countries stamps, countries that were occupied by Germany. I guess by Germany and Japan, because it also includes Korea. These stamps are known with some interesting varieties. Mostly the variety has to do with the way the stamps were printed, the sequence of colors. There were one set of sequence that was supposed to be printed with, like, let's say red, blue and black, but sometimes the sequence was interrupted and colors were printed out of sequence, and those caused some varieties. I don't collect varieties, so I don't have any to show you. Keep going through year 1944, more commemorative stamps. Year 1945, set commemorating Frank Roosevelt. More commemorative stamps from the same year. commemorative stamps from 1946. And 1947, including the souvenir sheet with the first US stamps printed. More commemorative stamps from 1947. Year 1948. More stamps from the same year. There was quite a number of commemorative stamps issued in 1948. Still 1948. Some more 1948. And the last stamp from 1948. Starting year 1949, this row of 3. And 3 more from 1949. Starting year 1950, group of 3 commemorative stamps. National Capital issue of 1950. 250th anniversary of National Capital. And a few more stamps from 1950. Year 1951. Two more. Year 1952. US keep issuing commemorative stamps. A few more stamps from 1952. This is how entire 1952 page looks. This is our entire year from 1953. Let's take a closer look. Some close-ups. In 1954, after a long while, we finally get another set of definitive issues. Liberty issue was issued in 1954 and was printed through 1973. Let's take a closer look. Statue of Liberty stamp was reprinted several times, different denomination, different colors, also different printing methods, flat plate, rotary press, Chiori press. Continue with the same set. Missing $5 stamp, so I need to replace this with unused when I get a chance. Horizontal coil pairs perforated vertically. Some more horizontal pairs, as well as a couple vertical pairs perforated horizontally. Then we are back to commemorative issues of 1954. Commemorative issues of 1955. Starting year 1956. Here we have a souvenir sheet from 1956 featuring Statue of Liberty stamps. Conservation issue 1956, with some more commemorative stamps from the same year. And the last few stamps from 1956. Started in year 1957. Still 1957. And a few more from 1957. Year 1958. Champions of Liberty issues from 1958. Lincoln issue 1958. Some commemorative stamps from 1958. And a few more from the same year. Year 1959, Champions of Liberty. Some commemorative stamps. A few more. And the last few stamps from 1959. I think we'll stop right here. We'll continue the next video. Everyone enjoy your day and happy collecting. Thank you.